will the wedding be set?
I don't know yet. Alfredo seems to be undecided, but I understand that Esperanza wants it to be next month.
Why is he not a bit more decided? He is over 30 and still a bachelor. Esperanza must be tired of waiting.
He does not seem to be in much of a hurry either.
How can a woman be in a hurry when the man does not hurry her? Papa, do you remember how much in love he was?
In love? With whom?
With Esperanza, of course. What I mean is that he was enthusiastic. Flowers, serenades, notes, and things like that.
Alfredo, what's the problem? Have time for yourself? We're going to Judge Divala's residence. A little bit of relaxation now, and then it's beneficial. Oh, come on, Alfredo.
Okay, Dad. Nice to meet you, Mrs. Del Valle.
Everyone, meet my wife, Doña Adela. Don Julian, Doña Adela, Doña Adela, Don Julian. Alfredo, Doña Adela, Doña Adela, Alfredo.
Oh, you happen to meet my sister, Julia Salas.
She's not Judge Divala's wife. It's her sister-in-law, Julia Salas.
Oh, she should have corrected me.
Para ka, pintura, buhay ko, ikaw ang nagpinta. Para ka,
Excuse me for a minute.
ulan, pinapainit mo ang aking tiyan. Para ka, kumot na yumayakap sa tuwing ako'y nalulungkot.
Excuse me. I'm sorry I called you Miss Del Valle early.
It's nothing. Each time I was about to correct you, but I remember the same mistakes I once had before. The best thing to do under circumstances is to pretend not to hear and to let the other person correct his own mistakes.
Oh, should we take a walk? I found a beautiful spot right there.
Sure.
Hindi ako lalayo, dahil ang tanging panalangin ko ay ikaw.
Alfredo, I just want to know something.
What is it, Esperanza?
These past few days, I noticed that you are not waiting for me anymore after the mass. I just want to know the reason.
Sometimes I went straight home to finish my work, and there are times when Papa asked me to come with him to Judge Del Valle and play chess.
If that's your reason, then I understand.
I found something.
Amusement?
No, youth and its spirit.
Are you so old?
And heart's desire, down there, the road too broad, too trodden by feet, and too barren by mystery.
Mystery? That's too brief.
Not in some, not in you.
You have known me for a few weeks, so the mystery...
I could study you all my life and still not find it.
Even if it takes so long?
I should be happy for that. I hope you're enjoying this.
Very much. It looks like home to me, except that we didn't have such a lovely beach. The afternoon has seemed very short, hasn't it? This, I think, is the last time we can visit.
The last? Why?
You will be too busy, perhaps.
Do I seem industrious to you?
If you are, you never look perspiring or breathless, as a busy man ought to be.
But
Always unhurried, too unhurried, and calm.
I wish that were true. A man is happier if he is, as you say, calm and complacent.
Like a carabao in a mad pool.
Who? I?
Oh, no.
You said that I'm calm and placent.
That is what I think.
I used to think so too. It shows how little we know ourselves. Anyway, I should see your hometown.
There is nothing to see. Little crooked streets, banana roofs with ferns growing on them, and sometimes squashes.
Nothing. There's you.
Oh, me? But I am here.
I'll not go, of course, until you're there.
Will you come? You will find it dull. There isn't even one American there.
Well, Americans are rather essential to my entertainment.
We live on Caliluz, a little streets with trees.
Could I find that?
If you don't ask for Miss Del Val.
I'll inquire about
What?
the house of the prettiest girl in town.
There is will you lose your way. That is not quite sincere. I taught you, at least, not to say such things. Pretty,
It is.
a foolish word. But there is none other more handy. I did not mean that quite.
Are you redrawing the compliment?
Reinforcing it. Maybe something is pretty when it pleases the eye. It is more than that when...
It's true, but why did you say that this is the last time?
Because I'm going home.
When?
Tomorrow. I receive a letter from father and mother. They want me to spend Holy Week at home. That is why I said this is the last time.
Can't I come and say goodbye?
Oh, You don't need to.
No, but I want
There
to.
is no time. Home seems so far away from here. It is almost like another life.
I know. This is elsewhere, and yet strange enough, I cannot get rid of the old things.
Old things?
Oh, old things. Mistakes, broken branches, old baggage.
Julia,
I had been thinking all this time that you have gone.
No. My sister asked me to stay until they are ready to go.
Oh, is the judge going?
Yes. Mr. Salazar, I wish to congratulate you for your approaching wedding.
For what?
I should have congratulated you long before, but you know, mere visitors are slow about getting the news.
Are weddings interesting to you?
When they are friends, yes.
Would you come if I asked you?
When is it going to be?
May,
They say May is the month of happiness.
would you come?
Why not?
No reason. I was just asking. Then you will?
If you ask me,
Then I ask you.
then I will be there.
Julia, did you ever have to choose something between you wanted to do and something you had to do?
No,
I thought maybe you had experience. Then you could understand a man who was such in a situation.
you are fortunate.
is this man sure of what he should do?
I don't know, Julia. Perhaps not, but there's a point where a thing escapes us and rushes downward of its own weight, dragging us along. Then it's foolish to ask whether one or will not, because it no longer depends on it.
But then why? Why? Oh, what do I know? That is his problem after all.
Doesn't it interest you?
Why must it? I have to say goodbye, Mr. Salazar. We are at the house.
You know, it's shocking that Calixta, our note carrier, has been living with a man she's not married to. It's disappointing.
What about her?
Well, they're not married. Besides, she hasn't thought of us. Nanay practically brought her up. We never thought she would turn out bad.
You're very positive about her badness.
But do you approve?
Of what?
What she did.
No. What she did cannot be considered as a grave mistake.
Why shouldn't be? You talk like an immoral man. I didn't know your ideas were like that.
My ideas? The only test I wish to conduct is the test of fairness. Am I stepping on other people? No, that's why my conscience is clear.
She had injured us. She was ungrateful.
problem with you, Esperanza.
Why are you being mad? I don't understand you at all. I think I know why you have been indifferent to me lately. I'm not blind, Alfredo, nor deaf. I can see and hear the things that you wanted to hide from me. Why don't you speak out frankly before it's too late? Don't think of me and of what other people say.
Yes, one wants to be fair and does things according to what is right. But it's a challenge, while others thinks of himself first. But that's too easy, and the other one does not dare.
What do you mean? Whatever my shortcomings are, and no doubt there are many in your eyes, but never in my life I found a way to find another man.
Esperanza, if you suppose I...
If you want to take back your words and promises because you're tired, why don't you just say that you're tired of me?
I recognize this place from the stories of a person who's so close to my heart. I can clearly see her descriptions of this place. I cannot hide it until now. I can still remember her and the way she looks when she smiles. Wonder, how is she? Will I find her here? Even though I went here for work, I couldn't help but look for you to answer the what-ifs and whys. I've been asking the universe for 8 years, and now that I found you, I am sure.
In the span of 8 years, a lot of things happened. A lot of whys came stumbling, and there were a lot of answers I tried knowing. After almost a decade, I realized that only love will calm a doubting heart, and I'm grateful I didn't let go. Just like what I've been doing since then. Every time the sun rises and sets, and every time the stars twinkle in the night sky, I still keep on choosing you.
I realized in those 8 years we haven't seen each other, a lot of things changed about you. The life in your eyes is still there, but it is also evident that you lost something in you. But on the second thought, is it you who lost something, or is it I? For the last time I held your hand, I understood what I lost. And that is my feelings for you, Julia. It is very different now, even though I can still see your blinding sparkle. I am sure that it is only from a dead star without a life. But it still occupies a space in the sky, seemingly still flames. But those twinkle would never match the love I have for my wife, my love for Esperanza.